Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. Thank you so much for being here today. This is Anandita. So I'm back with another reading for you all, and this is for people who are stuck in relationships or they feel that the relationship is stagnant, why their person is not responding, if your person is silent, if your person is not contacting you and you're waiting for them. This is a reading for you to let you know what's blocking your person. So this is a pick a card reading, and these are pre-shuffled cards. So you just need to think about your person and choose the piles. Your pile. I've made 3 piles here. This is pile number 1 with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I've used the green jade crystal. This is the Art of Tarot deck, and I've used the rose quartz crystal. This is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. I've used the Mystic Monday Tarot deck with the peach moon crystal. So just relax, calm down. You could put the video on pause. See which pile is attracting you. Think about your person. Think about what could be the reasons why they are, what is blocking them. And once you're done with choosing your pile, then you could just see the reading. So I have mentioned the timestamps in the description below. I'll see you at your pile. So let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 1. Please think about your person and let's see what is in store for you regarding your person. What's blocking your person? So people who've chosen pile number 1, I definitely see that things are balanced in your relationship. This is the current situation. You have been through a tough time in the past maybe, or you felt that some kind of a struggle has been on, but now your person is definitely at a stage where they are, themselves just sitting and waiting for things to happen. Your person is definitely feeling overburdened, maybe because of the past or something that, that struggle that I've seen in the past. And they will definitely make the move, and they have maybe already made the move in some of your cases, because I already see that there's a lot of balance. And if things haven't really moved for you people, then in the next 18 days, I see your person getting back to a balanced relationship. I see this struggle getting over. Maybe there has been a lot of dominating issue in the past. Maybe you have been a little dominant on your person, or there have been issues wherein where your person has felt that things haven't really been happening according to them or according to their wishes. Women who've chosen this pile number 1, I definitely see that from your end in the relationship, the control part or the dominating part has been more. You have been a little more adamant when it comes to putting your decisions forward in your relationship. So your person is just waiting for the things to get a little better. They're taking a little bit of time. They are not at all negative or averse to you. They definitely are like very clear in their head regarding whatever the relationship is, and they are also content with you, but it's just that they are taking their own time to get back. And you could just ask for some guidance or some help from a person, maybe a friend, to just contact them, or to just get clear the air that everything is fine and this domination won't really happen again, or just make it clear that it was not really dominating, it was just your way, your nature, because that's the only thing that's blocking them. And they'll be back. They're ready to accept you, and they just want things to be good. They want to keep a clear relationship. They want to keep a clean relationship, which is clean and pure, even in front of others, even in front of the society. They like I just said, they are very clean in their mind. They are not at all negative towards you. It's just that they want to, they want the things to be balanced. They want decisions to be happening from both the ends and not just a one-sided relationship. And also, let me make it clear for people who've chosen pile number 1 that your person is definitely the right one. Your person is definitely committed to you, and you've chosen the right person. They are definitely in love with you. There is nothing which is hiding or lacking or anything of that sort. There's nothing negative on the cards from their end. So just making it clear, they want balance. That's the main thing. That's what is blocking them, because they feel that the relationship is an unbalanced one, or whatever is happening according to your wishes. So that has just made them made them a little away from you, and they're just taking their own time, and they just want to be with you. That's the main thing. And let's see what the Moonology cards are guiding you. You definitely have to work hard to prove yourself in this relationship. You need to take some action, because your person is definitely a little, they've just held themselves back. The love is not lost, it's just that your nature has just put them on a little backseat for some time. But definitely, once you do the needful, maybe you could send across a message through somebody, or try and contact them and just clear the air and make them feel more comfortable, and make them feel more welcome, that their decisions are also valued and their opinion also matters. And definitely a new start is on the cards for you both, and it's a time to give rather than take. So maybe the relationship was just, taking, and not really being being a giver, or like I said, the balance is not has not been there in the past. So this is your time to show them that you care, and it's your time to show them actually that they matter to you, and their opinion or their concerns are also definitely a matter of concern for you, and you will work towards uh, balancing out, and also you will work towards taking their opinion in consideration. That's the main thing. And you just need to release your negativity, or you need to release your ego, or whatever is holding you back from taking this move, because this time is definitely your time to make the move. I do not see them really, being able to express themselves or something, and that's why they've held themselves back, or they've taken aside, you know just they're just lying in the background, and they're not really contacting you. You need to just let go of this past, whatever has happened, and move on. And I definitely see the tough, a tough cycle, whatever has been happened, it's going to get finished, and a new cycle is approaching, and your commitment is being tested. So basically, that's what the cards are telling you, that if you are committed in this relationship, and you really want the commitment, you really want this relationship to go ahead, and you really feel, because I see from their end, they are definitely positive for you, and they definitely love you. That's the main thing. Your person is here to stay, and you mean the world to them. So why not just this time show it to them that that's what they mean to you. And also, this is your time, that whether your commitment is stronger than your ego and your own, you know set of opinions or decisions, whether you're ready to balance. So please make your efforts, put your efforts and work towards the relationship, work towards making your partner more comfortable, and rest, just surrender to the divine. The rest, the Almighty will handle, and plan the best for you. But at present, what's blocking your person is definitely the lack of balance in the relationship, the lack of authority or domination given to them, and it's definitely more towards you, and that's what is blocking them from making the move, or making them come back to you. So that was for you, pile number one. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave your comments and your feedback in the comments section. You could also send in your requests. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such videos. Please think about your person, people who've chosen pile number two. Let's see what's blocking your person. People who've chosen pile number two, your person is definitely in a state of taking a very big decision. It could be whether to be in the relationship or not to be in the relationship. They are at a stage where they are, confused, and they want to take this final plunge of either just letting go the relationship, or just jump into the valley and start afresh with you. They've left it to the Almighty, but yes, the path is definitely unknown when it comes to them. This is a very stagnant phase of your life as well as their life, and they themselves don't really know what they are going to do. Whether it's because of it could be because of some relationship issues or your own personal issues that you both have had, but now it is a time wherein they are finally at a decision. What's blocking them is basically they themselves don't really know whether they want to be in the relationship or not, and they are not coming out clear with their decision, and they've not even made up their mind. That's why the cards are like, it's unknown, it's a very maybe situation, it's a temporary phase, this will keep coming and going. but eventually I see them making the right move and coming back. I see contentment on the cards, and I definitely see that they will be able to make a decision wherein they will feel that yes, to be in the relationship is definitely the right path for them. So you need to give it some time, and your person is also taking their own sweet time to make this decision. About 4 to 8 days for a lot of you to get your answers, and you might expect something from your person, the right answers, and your person's decision will come to you. um, from their side, they're extremely overburdened because of something that's really happened in the past. It could also be that you've heard some, you've heard them, or you've not really told them the truth about something. You've hidden something from them which has taken them to this kind of a level, and they have come to a point wherein they really don't know whether they want to be with you or not. I mean, they have no issues with you, but the situation has brought them to a period where they just cannot decide, and they're taking their time, and it's a waiting period for you both. So this period will definitely take its own time. They are in a feeling where they want to just leave everything and just be alone. They have felt maybe betrayed, or they have felt like you've not trusted them completely. You've hidden something. There's some kind of a trust issue or some kind of a hidden issue that has really brought them to do this kind of a thing. And this decision of being with you or not being as you is actually being the block in them not contacting you. They want things to take a turn on their own. They want the Almighty to push them and plan for them whether they should, pick up the phone and call you or meet you, or they should just let go and, begin afresh with someone else. That's the main thing. 18 days from now, you'll start seeing a new phase, and things might start getting better. I definitely see the relationship getting better for you, and they will contact you, but this is the time they need to be just left alone, and this is a stagnant phase of their life. Like, they are in their own confusion, so you can't do much about it rather than just leave them and give them their time. And like I said, 4 to 8 days for a lot of you, and maximum 18 days for a lot of you, for your person to contact you. And I definitely see the relationship to get better, but make sure this is not repeated ahead. And also, once they are back with you, you need to be very vocal about what's on your mind, and you need to know what's exactly on their mind, because some things are there which are not clear amongst you both. I definitely see a hidden factor. I definitely see something which is not coming out clear, coming out straight. The honesty factor between you both is not very, very true. So whatever is just, whatever is right has to, come out. It has to prevail, because the relationship cannot be going like this in phases, that today it's good, tomorrow it's bad. Because I see a lot of this phase, a lot of this stagnancy. Sometimes it's very good, sometimes it's really stagnant. Things are not moving ahead for you. Maybe you're in a no contact relationship off and on. So this kind of a thing definitely has to be removed, and you need to talk to each other. Rest, I see celebration is on the cards, so definitely things are getting better between you both. Maybe it's taking a little bit of time. Maybe you need to involve a third person and get some helps, or you know uh, your feelings are not open. You both are not open. You are hiding from each other, like I just said. Maybe you have done that in the past, and that is what has brought them to a decision of just breaking the relationship or moving out of the relationship. But the feelings, the emotions are pent up inside. They are not coming out. They are just, you know, building up. So for people who've chosen this pile, I definitely see reunion is on the cards for you. But the balance has to be created. You need to come out clear. You both are hiding from each other, and I definitely see that something in the past has disturbed your person, and this is supposed to be this is something to do with honesty or deception, or something that has been hidden from them. Let's see what the mystical wisdom cards are guiding you regarding the relationship. So basically, you just need to give your person some time. You need to believe in them. You need to give them time, because something that has happened has disturbed them, which you also know. And they are taking their time. They are being childlike. They are maybe showing you tantrums. They are just doing some kind of a drama of not talking. But this is your calling. This is what has led. Your doing this has led them to do something like this. And the final thing, I definitely see that whatever has been done from your end has definitely been destructive to the relationship. And finally, I definitely see a confrontation coming your way, which is very important. But again, you have to make that move only if your person has returned and has not really blamed you for anything, or has just grown out of this whole thing on their own with their own space. You have to really choose whether you actually want to pick up a fight or a battle with them. You need to choose that very, very wisely, because I see that somewhere down the lane it has been your fault in the, this whole thing coming like this. So whether you should pick up a battle or not, or fight or not, or an argument or not, is actually your decision. You need to make this move. You need to know whether the confrontation is actually required or not. Things can be even done with a very relaxed and in a very calm way if you want the relationship to stay. So make that move very wisely. Decide only once your person is back and once you've seen what is on their mind. Also, please remember, you are living in a real illusion kind of a world. You need to see, you need to embrace the truth. Maybe you are thinking that whatever has happened in the past is actually nothing, but if you come to see it, if you come to think of it, maybe it has been a very big disaster or something which has really moved your person, which has really hit your person hard, and you are not able to embrace the truth. You're still feeling that maybe it's their fault, or maybe it was not something big. So you definitely need some kind of enlightenment. You maybe need to just pursue some kind of a spiritual journey or something which helps you to introspect and self seek what exactly has happened, what exactly has gone wrong, where you've unintentionally or intentionally deceived your person, or what has this happened through your side which has really, really pushed them to where they have come today. So this is just your time to live in this moment, whatever the best you can do for yourself. Be positive, cheer up first of all, and give your person the space and the time to finally get over all this. And also, in along with this, just try to retrospect, just try to introspect what exactly has gone wrong. Ask yourself for guidance as well as answers, and rest, just leave it to the time for to the time when your person comes back, and that's when you should decide what you really want to do. Because right now you're not even sure what your person is finally going to do. But according to me, according to the cards, give your person some time and things should be getting better between you both. They are not going to just leave you midway and break off. They will definitely return back. So that was for you, pile number 2. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave your comments and your requests and your feedback in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings. So let's see what we have in store for people who chose pile number 3. Please think about your person, people who chose pile number 3. What's blocking your person? So people who chose this particular pile, somewhere or the other, your intuitions are extremely strong, and you know what's really happened in the relationship, why your person has moved away, or why are they feeling this feeling of, their expectations have not been fulfilled. Something that has happened wherein they were expecting a lot from you, or from the relationship, or from whatever the situation is, but their expectations have been hurt. Their expectations have only been fulfilled to a certain amount, so that's really hurt them. That's why they've moved away. They've come in a situation of confusion. Your relationship was doing very well, but somehow it has now just come down with a bang. It has dropped. So I definitely see you meeting again. I definitely see the contact happening again. This is just a time wherein you both are not being able to express yourselves, and your person is also just keeping their emotions to them. They are not coming out with their emotions, they feel like that, like I said, their expectations have not been fulfilled, and also things haven't gone the way they really wanted them to. So that's really pushed them away, and maybe they were putting in too much effort and they were finding it that the results were not according to them. You were not really putting in that much of effort which they were expecting for the relationship, for the situation, and that has really led them away. Maybe there was domination from your side, but efforts were very less. It has led them to a stage where they are extremely stressed out because your person really loves you. There's a lot of love in the relationship. Your person has done immense effort in trying to make the relationship work, or whatever situation has really cropped up at the moment, which was not being satisfied, or which was not really being, you're like, your efforts were really less in this kind of a situation, and your person gave their best, and because seeing your efforts, their expectations just came down, and they felt that you maybe you're not really interested, or they felt that maybe you don't want this. So it's making them think twice. It's made them extremely anxious. Your person is very stressed regarding you right now because they want you back, they want the relationship to work. Also, in some cases, I can see that there is an involvement of a third person or a third party scenario. Maybe a third person, you were more supportive to a third person, or a third person was more impactful in the relationship rather than you. Like I said, your person's expectations have come down. Maybe they were expecting you to stand by them, but you didn't really do that, and you were standing by this third person. So all that has really made them go back into their shell, and they're not expressing their feelings. They're really emotionally hurt. Their emotions are, they're not coming out, and they're not being able to tell you what exactly they are feeling, but they're definitely hurt. They're wanting to reunite with you. They want this to work again because their love for you is strong, and also they will put the effort. But right now, I think it's your time for this, for things to work out, because somewhere you have lacked in your efforts, and they have put in the best. I definitely see a new change coming on, and things getting better for a lot of you. Maybe this is the last push, and this is the last argument, or this is the last fight that you really have to do for your person. For a lot of you, I see marriage is on the cards, new beginnings are on the cards. Try to establish control of the situation. People who've chosen pile number 3, this is your time to fight your battles and bring this partnership together. I see partnership, I see this relationship working out. Like I said, for a lot of you, some kind of a ceremony, some kind of a marriage is definitely, some kind of a ceremony or marriage is on the cards for you, and you have a beautiful future with each other. But yes, this last effort is required, and trust me, it's worth the effort. Your efforts will pay off. Your last moves will definitely bring you a better phase. 18 days from now, things can definitely work out very well for you both. So do this thing, because your person is here to stay. They are in, they love you, they want you to be there, their feelings are very pure for you. So you wouldn't want this person to just leave you, or you won't want this effort from their side to really go waste. So put in your effort, because their blocks are, whatever is blocking them is actually the truth. You may realize, your heart yourself will tell you that yes, you were not really working that much for the relationship as much your person has worked. So good news is arriving very soon for the people who've chosen this particular pile. This card definitely confirms that the angels are watching over you and are protecting you. So please be positive first of all. And for any of you, if you are feeling that your person is not contacting you, or if you are feeling that they are behaving in an unjust manner, please ask yourself, ask your intuition, ask your gut, that actually whether you really feel that your person is being unjust, or this time it's your, this is your time to actually show them that you care, and your time to actually do the work. Negative planetary influences will be warded off soon. If you be consistent in doing this kind of effort, it's really going to give you good results, and you yourself will have the undying loyalty towards your person, and that loyalty itself will derive immense energy in you to fight back whatever challenges are there in your life at the moment regarding this situation or this relationship. The cards are telling you that there is nothing to fear and you will be able to be victorious when it comes to this kind of a situation. So why not put in your best and just allow peace, stability, and tranquility to enter your life. And that's when you have to be very positive to your person, whether you're talking to them or not talking to them, whether your connection is not established. Your feelings should be very positive, and the universe itself will also send you the positive vibrations to work for this relationship. And just try to give out as much as you can to this relationship, to your person. Stand with them, support them, and you'll see the results coming your way. Be in an attitude of gratitude and use your wisdom to help your person. Your person is really keen and is really desiring the relationship to work. They really want to be with you, so why not give it your best chance? People who've chosen pile number 3, it's very beautiful to see that people are so positive towards each other, and this pile definitely shows me that your person is extremely loyal to you. And I definitely see peace and perfection and accomplishment and a beautiful family feeling, in this particular pile. So please remove whatever confusion you have in your head. And also, if you've been ignoring this situation or if you've been ignoring the relationship, please, now is the time to work towards it. You've ignored it much, whatever you could do, it's already done. This is your time to be active and bring about contentment. Your person should also feel content, and I definitely see whatever effort you will put in, whether it's even you might have to fight a few people, I definitely see it's worth it, and the wait is soon getting over. Your results are definitely going to be very positive, and celebration is on the cards for you. So just be strong, and once you hold the fort, you will see how your person also starts to stand by you. You both can actually conquer the world and be together. This is your time. Show your effort to your person, and your person will show you their double effort. Don't put your back towards the situation. Just go ahead. This is your calling. Put your all your be ready and do all your homework, do all your spade work, whatever best you can do. And remember, it is going to be a little tough struggle. It will be a time wherein you will feel stressed out and anxious, but remember that the Almighty will support you, the divine will support you. This is written, this is your destiny. So whatever fight, whatever is there on the cards, this is all temporary. The end result is that you both will be together. So fight for your person, stand by them, support them, show them that you are there, because they definitely want you, and their feelings are very true towards you. So that was for you, pile number 3. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I post a new video. You could also send in your requests for doing general readings. I'll be happy to do them. And please keep watching my channel. Thank you so much once again for being here, and I'll be coming back with more such readings. Please take care and stay safe. I'll be signing off now.